So we are now on the summary, and let's recap to better understand the main points in our report. So first, discounted cash flows helps determine the value of an investment based on its future cash flows. So because discounted cash flows, it attempts to figure out the value of an investment today based on projections of how much money it will generate in the future. Second, the present value of expected future cash flows is arrived at by using a discount rate to calculate the discounted cash flows. Kay di ba investors can use the concept of the present value of money para ma-determine whether the future cash flows of an investment or project are equal ba or mas greater than the value of the initial investment. Third, if the discounted cash flow is above the current cost of the investment, the opportunity could result in positive returns. Fourth, companies typically use the weighted average cost of capital for the discount rate because it takes into consideration the rate of return expected by shareholders. Lastly, the discounted cash flow has limitations, primarily in that it relies on estimation of future cash flows which could prove inaccurate. So we have also here the frequently asked question. We answer it to understand more about what really discounted cash flow is. So first, how do you calculate the discounted cash flow? Calculating the discounted cash flow of an investment involves three basic steps. First, you forecast the expected cash flows from the investment. Second, you select a discount rate typically based on the cost of financing the investment or the opportunity cost presented by alternative investments. The third and final step is to discount the forecasted cash flows back to the present day using a financial calculator, a spreadsheet, or a manual calculation. So for the next question, is discounted cash flow the same as net present value? No, discounted cash flow is not the same as net present value, although the two concepts are closely related. Essentially, net present value adds a fourth step to the discounted cash flow calculation process. After forecasting the expected cash flows, selecting a discount rate and discounting those cash flows, net present value then deducts the upfront cost of the investment from the investment discounted cash flow. That's all, and we are now going to present our illustrative example.